This question is really fun. We have a circle with its center at a point called O. From a point on the circle, we have a straight line that passes through the center and continues to a point inside the circle. Like this, the total length of this line is 27 units. Now from that inner point, we now draw another line that is perpendicular to this first one. This new line meets the circle again at another point, and its length is 9 units. Our goal is to find the radius of the circle. You can pause the video and take a moment to think about it. And when you're ready, you can always come back to verify your answer. Alright, let's get started. But before we begin, let's call the radius of the circle as r units. Since this first line passes through the center, this distance from the center to the inner point will be the total length of 27 minus the radius r, right? Now, if we look carefully, we can see a right-angled triangle formed by these three parts. One side is 9 units, another side is 27 minus r, and the longest side, or the hypotenuse, is r. To find the radius, we can use the Pythagoras theorem. According to this rule, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides. So, when we apply this idea, we get the radius squared equal to the square of 9 plus the square of 27 minus r. Expanding this, we get the square of 9 as 81, and the square of 27 as 729. Then we subtract 54 times the radius and add the square of the radius again. Now notice something interesting. The radius squared appears on both sides, so it cancels out. That leaves us with 54 times the radius equal to the sum of 81 and 729, which together make 810. Finally, when we divide 810 by 54, we get 15. So the radius of the circle is 15 units. And that's our final answer. Pretty easy, right? Now, can you think of another way to solve this same problem? Think it through and drop your answer in the comments below. Let us see who can figure it out. If you found this explanation helpful and learned something new, do not forget to hit that like button, share it with a friend, and subscribe for more mind-bending math puzzles. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.